Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ready up. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Hey, what's up, Flip?
Good looking how.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god.
Damn,
Splits are gonna be
Alucard.
inaccurate. Yeah, some of these takes, I'm just like, okay.
Okay.
he really was acting there. Holy shit. Good performance.
What's up with my everything? Fuck.
But yeah, for the chaos stuff, if there's any interesting things that happen when we're testing it and you want to have those posted to Twitter and stuff.
Hey guys,
Oh, yeah.
my life. Is everyone can hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Yes. It's
Okay.
just really quiet as usual, so I may have not have heard you the first time.
Oh, I haven't boosted on my end.
Everything just glitched out on my end. I don't know if I'm live or not.
Oh.
Well, the game or just your whole PC is smoking?
At least it's not exploding. That's okay.
It's a good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I really should figure out how to post the spoiler log just for confirmation's sake,
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
because that's an important feature.
Oh my god, look at this cape.
Yeah, Gandalf. That's slightly painful to my eyes, though.
Yeah.
In general.
What sword is this?
The sort of lots of damage.
Yeah. Is this Girthing? It is.
Oh, cool.
I was trying to take a look at the animation.
I tried to restart my stream.
Oh yeah, it has the blood.
Working, but I'm still running. So
Yeah, just keep playing. Fuck the stream. Fuck the system.
yeah. I
Yeah.
had one viewer that asking questions, and I'm like, oh, I want to answer these questions actually.
What? Okay. I'm so confused.
Conflicted Blitz.
I'm very conflicted. Holy shit, what was I supposed to do there? Oh my god.
Come on, putting up.
Okay. Oh, I need to stop making that check actually, now that I think about it.
The IQ check.
Not that one. I'm not that far ahead. Or behind, I guess, actually, now that I'm looking at the time.
Okay, now everything should be fine and working. I don't know about this Discord that glitched out.
It might have been a Discord thing, yeah. Discord doesn't like to play nice.
I still can hear you, but it's glitched out.
Oh my god. Where did all the items go?
Okay, did you hear the Russian language right now?
No.
Oh, okay, the Discord is working, but it's not working. At least the hotkeys is working.
Look, it's... I've said this many times before, but it's not Discord's fault that y'all, or OBS, or BizHawk, or any of that's fault that y'all's machines are set up really awful.
That is true.
Yeah, I can see that, but...
I'm in here to be called out like this.
Every time I accidentally share my screen and it says activate Windows in the bottom right, and I have to feel internal shame.
I mean, that's honestly perfectly reasonable. There's the way kind of Microsoft is treating Windows nowadays. It's a service, so it's kind of like that by design.
It's like in 1 second everything just glitched out.
Yeah, your machine
Did
might
your
be
power
fucked.
flicker? I don't know.
Okay. Thanks for the good luck.
Oh, that's damage boost. That damage boost.
This might be a dumb idea, but I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I forgot how full my tea was. Fuck.
Did you drown?
No, a little bit. It's fine.
The speed strats.
Just chug the fucking hot ass tea.
Yeah, pouring caffeine on your computer will not make it go faster.
What?
Oh god.
Oh no.
I did that to my keyboard the first week I had it. Full mug of coffee.
One of my oldest highlights that I have from speedrunning Soden is me spilling coffee in the middle of a speed
I
run.
remember that. I remember
My
that.
I had like a
roommate-
really good gold split at like Richter skip or something, and then I like split so hard that the coffee on my table, like I hit it, and I had to stop
the
the
name
speed
of
run to
the-
clean it up.
Yeah, the name of the highlight is something like when you go so hard, you something.
Yeah, when you gold so hard, you spill coffee everywhere or some shit like that.
My roommate actually done this, like spilled coffee on my keyboard, and it was so sugary that
Oh, that's bad.
the buttons were so. It was not good actually.
Sticky.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
good.
sticky.
It actually doesn't need to be sugary to cause problems.
No,
The
yeah,
re-
just
like
leftover
any
residue.
kind of liquid, if you spill it on an electronic, you need to clean thoroughly. It doesn't need to be like an ion bath, but you just need to take a cotton swab and clean it fully, really, really low, and let it dry for a day, and then it's most likely going to be fine. If it didn't have power running through it too much.
Water cool your PC
So-
with espresso. That's the big brain play, yeah.
Look, I know you had brand loyalty, but that's a little bit much.
I don't have any brand loyalty, actually.
That's true. I had to go with the meme.
I know what you mean.
I'm interested in
What the
this.
fuck is this seed? Okay. Okay. That's bad.
Thanks for the luck, guys. Oh yeah, I'm also, when I get the time, I'm gonna implement unranked mode for races, since, look, I really like Halo as a system, but I think many people get dissuaded from racing just because it's...
Okay, this
like
is
that.
nice.
I think just keeping stats without it necessarily leading to an ELO number at the end might be fine.
I mean, I still want to have it in there. But I want it to be an option.
I think I'm actually gonna grab that, yeah. Okay, cool. Wouldn't it make more sense to use cold brew? Don't use fucking coffee on your goddamn devices. Coffee's like super oily.
Not only coffee, but just any liquid on electronic devices is
Yeah.
so bad.
But I water cool my computer, I don't understand. Just pour water on it.
No, the best thing is just use a actual fan to cool your computer.
Dude, I'm gonna
I'm a
say it.
dumbass. Why do I keep
Nitro?
doing the same mistake?
Nitro cold brew, overrated. It's not that big of a deal.
I'm gonna do Galaxy Game.
Fuck. That's some shit right there, actually.
I put my PC in the freezer.
Oh, yeah. This
Just
is
take your computer, put it outside in the snow.
The biggest problem you would have with that is condensation.
Oh yeah, of course.
They moved to the desert first. Duh.
Yeah, that solves.
That you move to the desert and then put it out in the snow, and you won't have any.
Dude, I can't wait for this to be nothing, and I've wasted so much time. This is the one thing I couldn't foresee about this route that would have ended up wasting time like this.
well,
This route, I've never done this. Ever. It's so whack.
Mine's pretty whack, I'll say that. Okay. That's actually less whack now. Oh, how did that miss? Turn around, please. Thank you. Alright. Nice. You never had it before? It's whatever. I mean, it's like drinking coffee, but it has the same, like, mouthfeel as like a Guinness or something.
What is it?
Nitro cold brew. They just
it's
infuse
really good
nitrogen into
Oh yeah.
the
I've
coffee
heard
as
of
it's
that.
being poured. It's fine. Some people
It's
make a
smoother,
very
from what I know.
some people make a very big deal about it. Like it's the only thing they want to drink, but realistically, it's I don't know. I also am not the most picky when it comes to drinking coffee.
it was so much long time when
Come
I drank Guinness last
on.
time.
Don't do me in like this, video game.
Thanks for the good luck fatigue. I don't know if you heard me earlier.
Oh, fuck.
DragonBlitz was being a streamer, talking a whole lot.
Just
You're
drink
really
water.
quiet, by the way.
Actually, that's the correct answer. Just drink water. Water's so good. Ooh, my movement though. All right. Wait, that's not. I'm stupid. Never mind.
Fucking hell. This seed.
Nice. All right.
Come on.
Oh, that's not good, Coyote. Drink some fucking water. What's wrong with you? That's crazy to me. I drink so much water every day.
Yeah, I drink a lot. Like 3 liters. Probably.
Yeah, sounds about right for me as well. Depends on where you live, I guess. I mean, that's fair. If you have access to clean water, please drink clean water. Do you ever just fear the day that Mouse goes completely mad with power and changes the life max-ups and heart max-ups?
That would be awesome. What do you mean?
I want to see this.
Because they both suck.
I mean, that is true, but
Well, he could make him suck, might pick up a life max up, and your life gets cut in half.
Or you get the
Randomly.
life, or you get the life max up and you get your mana up. Actually,
I mean, he's not gonna do that.
We are talking about a scenario where, like Didi said, he goes mad with power. Every time you pick up a life max up, it sends you it sends Mouse one of your credit card numbers.
oh no!
He can take it.
oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, what is he gonna do with my measly no money? Alright, I guess I'll go this way. Randomize the icon for every relic. That's probably something that can happen in the future.
You think you pick up a blood relic? No, it was a wolf. Actually,
Why is it always one thing? Like, one thing that loses me the race? Why does it happen every single time? It's really annoying to me.
Already? You're at the point where one thing can lose you the race? Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Remember that I'm in this race. You're not taking last.
I'm just confused.
when I say lose the race, I mean not first.
Oh,
That's a winner's mentality there.
It means that's just true.
yeah, I can grab this.
oh shit, this is... I forgot. That's funny.
But he said Mouse has been mining through our PCs every time we generate. The funny thing is that would like mine absolutely nothing. With all the seeds combined, it would amount to jack shit.
Gosh.
Compared to all the Chinese like back-end miners that still do basically nothing.
They just make so graphics cards more expensive.
It's not really what I'm talking about.
Randomizing the button inputs would be pretty interesting, because you could do that. The menu in the game allows for it, pretty sure. To reassign your buttons, so just have the starting assignment be randomized.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Same with like menu color and stuff like that probably could be done.
You can just take a time loss and reassign the buttons.
Yeah, but... Yeah, I mean, you probably would want to.
I hate this seed so much. What's a fast way of doing this? This is really annoying me right now. You know, this looks slow, but I think it's better overall right now, because otherwise the order gets screwed up and it's just not neat.
Having the randomizer boot up a completely different game is very possible. Granted, I don't think that would ever happen with the official randomizer, but you could, you know, you could program your own multi-world thing if you wanted to. It's definitely very possible.
Kill Dracula in the prologue, and then you have to play a level of Crash Bandicoot instead of do the entrance.
Oh my god. I think the issue would be that there's not a good companion game for Soten.
To be determined.
Yeah. I could think of some companion games for Soten, but
Depends, like, people define multi-world in 50 different ways, so it really depends what you mean. I can think of some fun things, and I've been thinking about it for a while.
you could actually probably do that, unironically, Emily. Making a multi-world between Super Metroid and Soten would be possible.
I mean, yeah, many things could be.
I mean, if you wanted to run it on like console, that would not be possible, but you know.
No. Once Twitch plays something though, that would be pretty simple to do.
That actually would be
But-
kind of funny, not gonna lie.
I've had some ideas for Twitch play something that are a little bit more, like not one-to-one input directions. I have a little bit different ideas. Guys, I have many ideas. Shit takes time, right? Okay.
Yeah. I can't wait for people to see the what we're doing with the chaos stuff, and then immediately the
Yeah, some of the stuff is
floodgates,
pretty nuts.
the floodgates of you should XYZ are gonna open.
That's okay.
I mean, yeah,
We've seen a lot of that with random.
that is very true. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily bother me. It can be
I'm also
tiring
expecting
to.
a decent amount of hate that I'm about to get, but that's fine too.
I don't think so, but I mean, whatever. I guess I can understand that, but be very stupid.
Oh, fuck you, I hate you.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I can see what you're talking about now.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Even though it's not really where it originates, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
It's not even.
The people that will be
but,
upset,
You know, people are people.
the people who would be upset about something like that don't matter. Okay. Man, whatever.
It's been 20 minutes, but I feel like I've been playing for 50.
This feels like a bad seed to me a little bit, but
I should be winning, but my one mistake maybe screwed me over. We'll see. Damn, really? Is this what I need to do now? I think so. That's kind of fun.
interesting.
I'm pretty sure Dragonblitz kinda knows what I did, what my rock was, but
I have an idea, yeah.
it doesn't matter.
I think we either did the same thing or something very similar.
Oh, really? Nah. I actually am pretty sure that you didn't do what I did.
If what you did was unorthodox, I can see a world where I did it. Or something similar, like I said.
Oops.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because like in a situation like this, I've thought about what I would want to do, and I wanted to test something out on this seed.
Really enjoyed Twitch Plays Dark Souls. I haven't watched that. I wonder how they implemented that, because that's probably would have been more along the lines of what I have in mind, where you would need more than just one-to-one direction, or like more than the chat being a controller, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Like, for example, I would have it so that the chat can like do a wing smash or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would need to have those kinds of like shortcuts. Otherwise, it would be absolutely impossible to do certain inputs.
And it would be like more like Twitch tasks something in a way, which is kind of a fun way to lure them in, I guess. At least the speedrunning crowd that know what the fuck that means.
Yeah. Well, that was good timing on that jump there. I need to remember that that's possible. What do I do with this information now? Yes, yes.
Damn, I've seen that item 5 times already.
Wow, what a fucking broken hitbox. Did you guys see that? That's funny.
They implemented different lengths to move forward backwards. Okay, interesting. I would have more automation than that.
Oh no! I fucked up. That sucks. Damn.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck was this animation? Hello?
This is actually not that bad. I can make do with this.
I haven't watched much of it, Footy.
How much am I? I'm losing like 2 minutes off this, maybe at most.
Let's have a quick skim. Dude, I have 50 swords and they're all the same.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, Pokemon was simple, but that's an RPG. You can afford to have one-to-one
Turn-based
inputs in an
RPG and also tile-based movement. So like that's you literally can't fuck that up.
Didn't a goldfish beat it?
I don't know if the goldfish ever finished, but I knew that somebody was doing it with a goldfish.
Oh. I hate this. Thank you.
I guess in the end it's not.
Can you just die, sir? Please.
Oh, hello.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay.
That was awful.
There's a world
What
where.
happened to the Let's Play category? I don't know. It was probably offensive to someone, so they changed it. Which is fucking stupid sometimes, dude.
They're just trying to stay afloat in like the dumbest ways possible.
When they tweet something as stupid as wings for Women's Day, then you know you're like,
Oh yeah, they. But that's the
They're
same
like-
for any corporation.
the logic is like not there.
They're literally just trying to follow trends in order to
Yep.
appeal to people.
Wokeness for like the
For the
points.
sake of it, yeah.
Not because they actually care about things.
But that's every corporation.
Oh.
There's not a single corporation on this world that wants to be your friend or gives a shit about whether you live or die, as long as they can take your money.
I mean, the thing is, I know that there are. How do I say this? Even sometimes people that are in charge of caring about stuff like that for corporations
Do you
are
care?
like, do have like intentions. They get all wrapped up in the whole movement and trends and that bullshit. So. Yeah, like if you wanna
Fuck that.
like trans women are women, right?
Yeah, just say.
Don't say women to be inclusive. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't understand why that needs to be explained to anyone.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, they have people in their community that could literally explain that to them. If they don't have, you know, trans women on their staff that could explain it to them already, they can reach out to streamers, and they still end up fucking up, which is
Where would
hilarious.
Twitch find any streamers to talk to?
That's true.
Like the council thing they made was so bad that it dissolved immediately.
Whatever.
Even though Cole was there, but they didn't have any power.
What? Why does that break my bot?
Oh.
Oh, I know what happened. Never mind. I renamed my emote, and it broke the emote code because I forgot that I renamed it. Because for the longest time, nobody pointed it out, but I think maybe a handful of people noticed it. The question mark on the what emote was like broken. It was missing a pixel, but I fixed it.
What the fuck, I opened my menu on accident and the game like
Exploded.
fucking died. It took like 5 seconds to load. Oh yeah, Fati, there may be ways to improve your strat. I'll need to see though. Holy shit, this seed is gonna take 5 hours.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, I didn't foresee this.
Oh, I didn't check up here. I should. And maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, cool. Good game. Oh no. Okay, I gotta. Oh wait. Oh shit. Oh fuck. How do I? Oh man, I don't want to have to route that in. Oh, I've made so many mistakes.
Oh, did you forget something?
I didn't forget it so much as I ignored it, hoping it wouldn't matter, but it matters.
Oh fuck. This is huge actually.
Do I go there now? I think I do. I think I go there now. Even though it's gonna be a sizable time loss.
I think you may be able to retain momentum, and if that's possible, it would be huge. I don't know though. I would need to go there and try it.
Fuck.
Come on, just fucking work with me, please. Dude, I'm so bad at this game, and I need to not be bad for just like 2 seconds, please. Oh, stop, I'm so bad. Shit. How much time am I losing here? So much time. Alright.
This is so fucking confusing.
I've never had to do this in a race or in a seed ever before. Actually, now that I think about it. I've never had to backtrack to this area of all areas.
I did a lot of weird shit in this seed. You don't lose momentum, you lose the charge, Fati. That's the difference. When you super jump, you don't lose momentum. You lose the charge.
Yeah.
But if you single tap dash, maybe you can retain most of that. And that would need some testing. Oh, I hate this.
Actually, now that I think about my route, it's really bad, unfortunately, but I mean, whatever.
I haven't checked that. Oops.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna fucking do it, YOLO. See if it works.
Oh, glitching.
Yeah.
Cheating.
It's fine, I'm not gonna get any.
Oh, you're ahead of me. That's cool.
I'm like 90% sure that it won't save me any time. Not with this relic layout.
That works.
I guess I'll check this real quick. I'm gonna be pressing this anyways.
I think Dr4gonBlitz was just right here. Oh, I can't. Oh, I didn't have the mana to go for it.
Nice.
Otherwise, I would have tried to cheat.
Yeah, cheat now, ask for forgiveness later.
Cheat now, lie now. Alternative.
Oh, come on. Whatever.
I've also talked to Mouse to see if maybe the PPF page could show the items alternatively.
It should be able to.
I think it doesn't.
It doesn't,
Actually,
but it
I'm
should
not
be
super
able to.
bad. Okay.
I don't need that.
YOLO. No buenas.
No what now?
No buenas.
Okay. Whatever you say.
You can't disagree with that.
You're right. I'd be a fool.
Yeah.
I got that from Max. I fucked up! I suck at video games.
I hope you don't die.
Well, no, I just die inside.
Oh, okay.
Every second that this fight keeps going. Damn, I usually don't have issues with that, but oh well. Oh, you son of a bitch, Steve. You mother's
no.
uncle.
Damn.
How the fuck do I do this quickly now? Input trainer for Solsteel? I mean, you don't like why would the input trainer aid you for that? To just tell you what you missed, I guess?
Yeah.
And yeah, that could be a thing. But I would do that as a separate app to the training mode, probably. That could be part of the same thing.
Sounds like Talik's enjoying himself. I don't think Talik ever sounds like he's enjoying himself.
I mean, I'm mostly kind of just ranking about random shit while playing the game without paying attention.
Alright.
That's why I'm making these dumb mistakes every time.
I have an idea, actually.
Chat, did I do the thing?
I hope so.
Oh, I didn't do the thing.
This is like the one time you really should do the thing.
Okay, Google, how to do the thing?
Well, I must have, because that's the whole point of me going back there. If I didn't, then it feels bad, man.
What did I?
Okay.
What did I do differently? I guess that's fine, actually.
We all know what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to. I shouldn't lose too much time for this. Oh, that was actually much better movement than I expected.
Damn, that was cool.
I like this sprite, actually.
I need to learn
Man,
weapon
this is gonna take
descriptions
120
better
at
than I know
least.
them.
Weapon descriptions actually don't matter that much, though. I feel like.
Well, I need to learn the ones that have like special effects.
Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, just looking at the stats alone, I think is gonna be more important in general. What the?
Like, I'm tired of asking myself, like, hey, does that mean Girthang? Because I never actually bothered to read it that closely.
Well, there's only 2 swords that mention blood in this game. It's either Girthang or it's the other one.
Oh, Muramasa.
Yeah. Okay.
Did we get a final decision on how much grinding is worth it?
No. But I mean, if it already starts with good stats, then just fucking use it, YOLO.
Yeah.
That's how I see it right now, at least.
And do you have permanent DM with that, or is it just a visual?
I don't know.
Like a...
I don't know if it's actually Dark Metamorphosis or if it's just the visual. Actually, there's probably a way to find out. Let me go.
by attacking an enemy.
Yeah, exactly. That. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Okay. I honestly can't decide if I like the seed or if I don't like it, or if I'm just tired of playing the game.
I will say I don't like it very much, but I feel like I'm like getting super fucking baited. Actually, I should do this, yeah. Oh, that sucks, dude.
So I think this actually makes sense in this situation. Yes. Yes. I have decreed that it does make sense.
Did I pick it? Yes, no, I didn't. Thought I did.
How's my Spyro at 80% looking? I haven't done a run on official hardware yet, and the runs I have done are mostly just fucking around on an emulator. That's an unofficial emulator for speedrunning, so I don't think I have a time that I can really compare to.
How did I press that?
But to answer the question more concretely, not good. I am not good at the game.
This is one of the rooms that I just need to see how it's done. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time.
Really? I fucking hate this game sometimes. Yeah. Wait, what the? Oh, okay, yeah. N64 emulation is a fucking mess. And I pity anybody who tries to play obscure N64 games through emulation.
Oh, I just answered the question before I even asked it. I wonder what the direction of the blood splatter is based on, and I think it's the facing of the enemy.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Interesting.
I was wondering if it was like how deep into your enemy, how deep into the enemy the weapon goes, and if like the tip of
I don't think it's that. I think if they're facing away from you, it's just gonna splatter away, which is why it's not that common.
Your record's 2 hours and 30 minutes ahead of the previous time. Jesus Christ, what game was it? Blastoid?
Sounds like an RPG to me.
Yeah, is it some obscure N64 RPG?
off seed, Jesus.
It's one of the 3 proper N64 RPGs. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dude,
Paper
RPG
Mario.
speedrunning is fucking crazy. No, Paper Mario probably emulates very well. Because usually people prioritize compatibility with more popular games overall when it comes to making an emulator. And Paper Mario is definitely a more popular game.
You can emulate the shit out of Mario 64 or Star Fox.
Yeah, exactly.
I was so close to disaster.
It's usually those fringe games that also have like different like kinds of peripherals or like chipsets, stuff like that. That's going to be hard to emulate. Paper Mario leaderboard actually bans emulation. That doesn't surprise me. A lot of
Fortunate.
A lot of speedrunning communities ban emulation outright, or they'll ban emulation up to a certain point. Like that's what Ocarina of Time does.
I wouldn't say a lot. I would say a few.
Enough. I would say there's enough precedent out there for speedrunning communities to just outright ban emulators or not allow top times to be run on emulator. Which I think is a good compromise if you really like are afraid of people cheating using emulators.
How many examples are there of that?
At least the one I think of is Ocarina of Time, which is a massive community, so it's a prevalent example. Just due to the amount of people in the community itself. Outside of that, I can't think of very many. It'd probably take me a while of actually, like, looking into it. Oh my god, dude. Fuck that enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, some categories might be emulation is allowed, some maybe not as well.
That sounds really whack.
A lot of, I would say look into Mednafen if you're not able to get BizHawk to work. I wouldn't use RetroArch.
Oops, I messed that up. I suck at video games.
At least if you care about like getting into speedrunning any PlayStation games, Mednafen is essentially going to be the best emulator for most games, including Soten. Between BizHawk and Mednafen, that is. Mednafen is kind of missing some front-end features, I guess.
Well, that's why you use a GUI with it.
Yeah, which is what BizHawk is.
Well, yeah, there is also dedicated GUIs for Mednafen that don't have any overhead at all.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
We have it linked in the Soten Discord.
Yeah, I knew that. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, my brain is empty right now. The seed has taken everything from me. Also, probably the name of this YouTube video. Oh my god, don't do that. I'm a big dumb idiot sometimes. Mednafen has no cheats? That doesn't sound right. You should be able to use cheats with Mednafen.
I don't know if it has any. But
that seems very
even
strange
so,
that you wouldn't be able to. There's probably a way to do it, maybe not using just vanilla Mednafen though.
I mean, I know it doesn't have Lua scripting,
Yeah.
which is the only reason why there's no tracker for Mednafen.
If there's a way to... What's it called? Motherfucker, I hate the seed. Alright, well.
Yeah, it's draining my will to live a little bit. Okay, that makes sense. Do I fucking have a library card?
Yes, that is the name of the Soten Speedrunning Discord, the Long Library. I think if you type ! Long Library, it'll also bring up the join link. I don't know, dude. Who gives a shit about a leaderboard and all that stuff when it comes to speedrunning anyways? So what if they quote-unquote
Apparently no
banned your
one.
emulator? I mean, you can just take solace that you have the better time. I will say, if you're getting into speedrunning for the sake of, like, bragging that you have a world record, I will tell you from experience that gets you absolutely nowhere. Because nobody gives a shit. Not a single person, like, people will say to your face, oh wow, that's cool. And that's as far as it'll go. So don't get into speedrunning expecting there to be any sort of admiration or basically anybody giving a single fuck about your accomplishments.
Speedrunning world record holder groupies.
Well, except for that you do get $1 quadrillion and all the groupies you could ask for, but other than that.
And a tour bus.
Yeah, dude, nobody cares. So the idea of like wanting to, I can understand wanting to be on a leaderboard for the sake of a community having a place for competition to be shown, but if your community exists of just you and one other asshole who fucking bans your emulator so that way they can stay as the #1 time, then just fuck them.
Well, or if you care, just take over.
Yeah, exactly. Plan a
But
hostile takeover.
prepare for your life to suck if you take over a leaderboard.
If you enjoy routing and playing games, then like, who gives a fuck about a goddamn leaderboard? Oh my god, that's bad. Okay, whatever. Yeah. And I don't think your time not being on the leaderboard is going to dissuade you from being able to get into a marathon run, either.
No, that's been shown many times actually.
Not
Turbo
being...
ran Defiance in fuck, what was it?
RPG Limit Break or
Melee
something?
Guys event.
Oh,
Smash the record.
Smash the record, thank you.
Turbo ran Defiance there without and never submitted his run.
Yeah.
It annoys me, but no one cares.
I mean, my perspective is that if you finish a speedrun and it's within the rule set of the community, you probably should submit it just for the sake of...
Yeah, otherwise, it's kind of pointless. That's why the leaderboard is there.
Yeah, I mean, it's there for the sake of, like, having a catalog of all the runs for the, like, the history of the game itself and its speedrun history. Stuff like that. Having the accurate stats of the amount of people that are interested in your game and actually run it is also pretty big.
At the same time, like, I would say that it should be as close to accurate placements as possible, so that it has meaning, right? Because if the third place run doesn't submit because they won't
Get
submit
first,
unless they
yeah.
get a record, that's really stupid in my opinion. That's some prideful, stupid horseshit.
But some people are
Like,
prideful,
shit on
stupid,
you.
and have horseshit for
Fucking-
brains.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, just some people are stupid and prideful and have horseshit for brains. It's not that unrealistic to
Like-
see stuff like that happen. Or unexpected, I
So
should
that
say.
I'm not just saying shit without being specific. Like, very particular example is our own PK hoarding an 80% PB for 2 years, or was it 3 years?
Really? Wow.
Like, I mean, yeah, that's what his Alucard 80% PB is. He hoarded it until someone beat it, and then he submitted it. Oh, this is 2 years old.
Why? That's so
Yeah.
fucking weird. I don't understand the appeal, but whatever. You do you, I guess. And PK's like a very good runner too. Like, it's absurd.
Yeah, I don't get people.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting.
Don't get the wrath.
No, I won't. Fucking stupid game. It's already been 53 minutes? Fuck me, dude. This seat sucks.
I mean, it's not gonna be slow, but it feels awful.
Yeah, that is for sure. I don't know. I know talking about the whole, like, speedrunning, leaderboard stuff, and I don't know. My opinion is very much biased by the fact that by the era in which I was a part, or is a part of speedrunning as a whole. Like, my upbringing in the speedrunning community was during the 2013, 2014, like, massive amount of people getting into the scene, specifically through like Speedruns Live, even though I never used that horseshit website. Absolute garbage. But a lot of people did.
Damn.
Speedruns Live fucking sucks. I'll say it.
I mean, it does, but
Bro, who the fuck wants to use an IRC chat in 2013, let alone fucking 2021? Like, goddamn.
like, I understand why they did a lot of it, and that why the infrastructure is that way, but it's so cumbersome.
It's, yeah. The fact that I lost like 4 different accounts because like I had to, the way that the passwords were saved and shit like that was like absurd, and there was no way for me to
Oh,
like
well,
figure it
that
out.
was just bad.
Yeah. So I lost multiple accounts, and after like the 4th time I have to make a new Dragon.Blitz, I'm like, fuck this. The thing is Twitch chat
pretty sure
being an
I've had to
IRC
restore mine,
backend
too.
doesn't matter because you're not using it as a means to like sync up races with other people. You're just chatting on a live stream, which is perfectly fine. Like that's much more reasonable to use it for.
God damn, this weapon is so good. Ridiculous.
Really?
I keep being surprised by how good it is.
I mean, are its stats better than it should be? I wonder.
No, it's just... I mean, I'm basically using a vanilla weapon right now. but-
Yeah. Makes sense. Oh my god, I'm good at this game sometimes.
I have to...
I think, yeah, resetting the room here is actually a good idea. Oh my god, it would have been, but I got fucking bullied. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm so glad that we have the Discord bot running the races for Soden Randomizer, because, like, God, I would not want to fucking deal with your own lives. Bullshit. And the Discord bot's
Hopefully
not perfect by
this-
any means, but it's still, like, way better.
Hopefully this new edition is convenient enough to make people be more interested in it.
What do you mean?
I mean, this morning we didn't use the bot, for example. They just didn't want to.
Oh, yeah. Well, I understand why they don't want to.
I don't, but... Am I dead? No, I'm fine. Fucking hitbox, dude. This is raging demon.
Oh, no. There we go. I wanted to get sub 20 in Requiem, not world record chaser, but have a quick run to look back on. Stuck on 21-minute PB though. I mean,
Perfectly feasible.
yeah, sub 20 is definitely, you know, not that tough. It just is going to require practice. I think a lot of people, cough cough Daigon, get to the practice part of speedrunning and say, never mind, it's not fun anymore. When that blows my fucking mind, when what's fun about throwing your head against, like banging your head against a wall with tricks that you didn't practice and you're going to fail inevitably because you didn't practice, and then you lose a bunch of fucking runs to that shit. Is that more fun? I don't think so.
Who's that, PB? A tube?
Wait, what? What's that?
Who has a 21 in
Coyote 796.
Oh. Are you on the board?
Yeah, have you submitted your time yet, Coyote? Otherwise, you're about to get fucking roasted. Because we just talked about people not submitting their times because they're not happy with them.
No, I think maybe he is.
I
Yeah,
hope you're on the board, otherwise you're about to get roasted.
I mean, hey, I'm not even there anymore, so
That's fair.
it's not even my roast to make.
Practicing and running are the least favorite part of speedrunning. You said you prefer the routing aspects of it, and I respect that. I get that.
Yeah, some people have. It's very different perspective to what I have, for example. But that's pretty. Dude,
I think that's more reasonable.
I get it though. Like when I ran Defiance and we routed that game and broke it apart, that was so fun.
Yeah,
Like
I
to
think the
get-
discovery
To
aspect
cut
of
40
it.
minutes from the speedrun
Yeah.
in like a couple of weeks.
I watched some of that video. One of the Defiance videos you put up. I don't know if it was the only one, but when your description said like there's no game left in this game, and then I watched it. I was like, yeah, that's true.
It's a really fun run though. They actually perfected the route way more after that. Because like I'm not a 3D action game runner. So people that were actually good at that stuff then later came in and like
Optimized it.
perfected some stuff. Yeah, it's really nice now.
How much health does
Someday
this
I want to come back to it.
fucker have? Yeah, I mean, I understand. I find enjoyment in all three aspects, though, both routing, practicing, and performing runs. So I guess that's why I have a hard time understanding why you would just like omit one of the three altogether. And of the three to omit practice, the fuck?
Talking about practice.
I mean, you can't not practice. That
Yeah.
just causes frustration.
But that's the thing, is like people who get frustrated and quit and get hard stuck on a certain like milestone don't practice, and they're like, why this isn't fun anymore. I'm like, you'd have more fun if you learned how to fucking play the game instead
Yeah,
of
but
pretending
I would-
like you know
I
how
would
to play the
even-
game.
I agree completely. I would add to that, you need to research. You don't need
Yes.
to only practice, you need to research too.
That is
Because
true.
research cuts down the time you need to practice. Because if you know exactly what you need to do and not kind of what you need to do,
That does help a
then
lot too.
there's
Yeah.
no confusion there, right? That cuts down the
And that's-
experimentation.
Well, that also goes into the routing aspect of things, where you
That
can
is true.
route what you want to do for like while you're practicing to make it more consistent. I
That's
mean, I've had to do that in
optimization,
this
which I
game.
would put it in a separate category almost. I think optimization is so fun. Some people don't care for it at all, but
Oh my god, why am I
that's
being
some of
such
the
a
most fun
dumb?
I've had.
Yeah, I mean, like obviously, between us, we've obviously done a lot of route or optimization stuff for this game. But now that stuff exists and people can find it on its own, or you can go out of your way and try and do research for yourself as well.
But you need to have the base first, right?
Oh yeah,
I
exactly.
see also people that love the research part,
but they don't.
but they don't do their initial like knowledge research.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
just-
I actually went through something similar with that with Spyro, because I was watching, you know, a couple people running the game, and I wanted to get into the any percent route. Right now, there's a very difficult random trick at the end of the game that saves like about a minute. That's it's basically at this point required in order to get a new world record. But people have been trying to find new methods of this trick to make it more consistent. And I decided to spend like a couple of hours researching into it, but I also didn't have the right knowledge base of the game to make any meaningful discoveries. And there are people that are much more knowledgeable that are making meaningful discoveries in that with that trick right now. Like there's already 3 new variants of that trick that have been discovered since the newest world record.
yeah, it's still obviously possible
Yeah.
to find something, but
I technically
You're just-
found something, but it wasn't useful in like a speedrunning like standpoint at all. It was just a new like idea that had already been like documented in other cases. It was a specific type of interaction that nobody had thought to use in one area, but it was known about in other areas. That didn't lead to anything either, so it wasn't even useful.
it's just inefficient, right?
Yeah,
Unless you have
exactly.
the full context of the tech surrounding the trick.
Yeah, I would say
or the
my
thing you're
time
researching.
spent was very inefficient. It was fun because I was, you know, kind of going into it blind and like just kind of messing around in a game that I enjoy messing around in. So I still had fun with it, but it definitely was inefficient if I was trying to make actual gains in like the knowledge of the speed game itself. Oh, really? Dude, oh no. Fuck you.
gonna have enough? I do. It's due!
Oh my god, so much time wasted. Well, of course, I also, to be devil's advocate here, I think having a fresh pair of eyes looking at something is also very important in a weird way.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of preconceived notions that can get in the way.
That is true. But you gotta have the right mindset still.
Yeah, it has to be a balance of both, though, because you can't be completely unaware of the main mechanics of the game if you want to look for new discoveries. But you also can't disregard all possible stuff. Oh my god, I'm not counting. Whatever.
I feel like we're literally tied again.
I think we are.
I feel like you guys are way ahead of me.
I definitely lost time on for a very stupid reason, and I think I was slightly ahead of you, and now we're basically tied.
I forgot a major thing near the start, and I think I was ahead.
Oh, I did like a weird backup route.
Mm.
Oh, I forgot a major thing too, actually, now that I think about it. Forgot a fucking teleporter.
Yeah, I think so. I think I did that, and I like misrouted somehow. I mean, this one I'm just gonna say that at the start I library carded, and I think that was the right move.
I went to Spirit Orb, and then hard reset, and then started a fresh file, and then library carded from the start.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Because it wasn't great, because it actually would have been, I think, better if I didn't do that. But you lose about a minute, but you get all the starting gear.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. What? I guess you do get the library card immediately after 1 minute. So
Yeah.
that's an interesting.
I accidentally did something similar when I died during a library card seed, and I ended up winning.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Doing something similar, so I wanted to try it on purpose.
Right,
this
that too.
time. Yeah.
You're
Mostly
like,
see
dude, it's fine.
bot reads the message out loud. I think I updated my bot to start reading messages out loud. I don't know if it actually went through or not. Oh, I could do that through the Discord bot and not even mess with the OBS, or not the OBS, but yeah, the like
The alerts?
yeah, the alerts. You can have the bot actually read out loud messages and donations
Yeah.
and stuff. I should set
I've
that
had
up.
that on always.
I was doing it through the alerts actual
Yeah, same.
web page before.
Well, it's
but-
more customizable, so
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I will set that up, Elastoid. Experimenting with Requiem since people don't seem to understand, but I found anything new outside of new softlocks. Yeah, new softlocks are... Requiem's got a lot of those.
we've done a decent amount of research for Requiem.
Yeah, Requiem isn't like completely foreign to the Soden community, but it is quite a bit different. But that version of the game has existed for a long period of time, though. Because it is based off the PSP version, which came out in, like, what, 2007? 2008?
Maybe.
So that version of the
Yeah,
game
for
has
the- I don't
existed
know.
for a long time.
I don't know why other people don't do that. I think it's better. Well, at least it's better for me. At least. Oh yeah, I now remember why I started this whole train of conversation. Like with Requiem, the big separation outside of Tube, which I think may be third in the leaderboard right now.
I believe so.
Me and
Yeah.
Rom had a ton of like skill just from the normal game when we went into it. That most of it translates. So I can see it being rough when you just go in and Requiem is your first venue into the speedrunning Sudden. You're like at a large disadvantage in that case. So you need to kind of take that into consideration.
I also am upset that Requiem is, like, the most accessible version because it's the newest version that's been released.
Yeah.
When it's, like, objectively not that great for speedrunning.
Melty blood, dude. What the?
The hitboxes. Oh, something I wanted to time. I need to remember to do that. I think it only loses time in one scenario. That's pretty rare. So it might be a new gamble that I might go for.
Well, I save time by being bad.
Nice.
Sometimes that happens.
That's true, yeah. You ever find it weird that Death himself is a henchman to a vampire? It's kind of always been that way, though.
Like
I find it
according
really
to the
cool.
lore,
Because I found
isn't
it.
Dracula like the host of the embodiment of chaos or something?
The castle, not Dracula.
Well, I thought like the reason he can turn
That's
into
the source of his power, but chaos is in the castle, not in Dracula.
This
well, I thought that's
castle
why he
is
was
a
reborn
creature
from
of
death
chaos.
because he's chaos and can't actually die.
Well, it's from the castle. It's all tied to the castle. That's why the game is called Castlevania, which is the name of the castle.
Wait, what? Castlevania is not the name of the character you play as? Next you're gonna tell me that Metroid's not the bounty hunter. Yeah, Dracula
You
isn't
win.
just a vampire.
Shit, GG's.
I won?
Yeah, I think you won.
Did you gamble or something?
No, I'm just sensing.
I don't know. It's probably gonna be pretty close, to be honest. If I had to guess.
He's been too quiet. He's probably already like, waiting on the bomb.
I think Caramene's had some technical issues this seed.
Yeah.
If I had to guess. I've been looking
The game
over.
is Symphony of the Night. Opera Lady is the main character.
Yes.
That's the unreleased DLC.
Nice. All right. Is it really death, or is it just a demon calling itself death? It depends on the lore of like
It's death.
how death works in this universe, you know?
Yeah, what is the real death to you?
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You guys haven't met the real Grim Reaper? Like, what the fuck? Oh, my heart count is very nice.
Nice. I'm at 57.
I don't even remember if I
Yeah, this is gonna be a repeat of the other day.
Oh,
And
it is. I just took a hit. Oh no, this could be it. Okay, time.
Damn, GG. Fuck me, dude.
You're about to finish?
Soul of my mother
Yeah.
no more.
Oh my god.
How? How?
I'm telling you, it's always that one dumb mistake.
So defeat?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot the teleporter for Outer Wall.
To love.
Time. Fuck.
Close one.
Sarcasm. Profit is it to a man?
I think you're out of
Gains the
placement
world
matches,
and
though.
Loses his own soul.
Who, me?
You should be ranked by now.
Matthew
Yeah.
1626, I believe. Tell me,
Fun though. Fun seed.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
what words
kind of, not really.
words?
It was
yeah.
interesting.
Said, do not hate you.
You know what? I'm thinking now it's fun because I had back
Yeah.
for the last like
10 minutes,
15
yeah.
months.
That's funny.
Said to tell you
Damn.
that she would love you for all of
I'm
eternity.
tired as fucking shit.
Lisa, forgive me.
Me and Talca have been neck and neck since we went into caverns. Are you talking about first castle caverns or second castle caverns? Because I suspected we were very close coming into the second castle. So. First
Yeah, it
castle.
sounded
wow.
like we were at Richter at the same time.
Yeah.